Hey guys, it's Artifact, and I'm not gonna lie, coming back to Final Fantasy feels kind of weird. It kind of feels like I've been camping for like 3 weeks and I'm finally home. I've enjoyed my time camping, but there's no place like home. But you're here for Ashes, and I'm here for Ashes. So let's talk about Ashes. I thought today we'd talk about the leveling experience. Not how much of a bother it's going to be, but how it's going to work. Let's talk about it. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, trying to get to max level for Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and I'm level 35 right now. I'm halfway there, but I'm starting to feel the burn. I'm kind of tired of questing, and I've been doing Scarlet Monastery all day, the Armory and the Cathedral, and I'm kind of like, I wish there was another way to level up. Which brings me to my thought that I'm going to defend Final Fantasy's MSQ, and I like having a story to push me along forward. With MSQ, kind of like Black Desert, Neverwinter, Final Fantasy, the story-driven questing, at least you always have that motivation to keep you going. You want to see what's going to happen next in the story mode. You want to see what happens next in the world. When I think about my leveling experience in Final Fantasy, it was an absolute joy. The Heaven's Ward song was probably my favorite story in all of MMOs. And Shadowbringers was my favorite story in all of Final Fantasy. Endwalker dropped the ball, but we're not going there. But basically, Shadowbringers, going from level 70 to level 80, was the most pleasant experience. I got to enjoy a hell of a story, and I found myself at max level doing it. And leveling process never felt like a chore. It just felt like I was playing a Final Fantasy game. Which in some ways is Final Fantasy's weakness, because it is single player at the end of the day, with some group content. But for someone like me, who loves JRPGs, it didn't feel like that big of a deal. As of the wall I ran into with Guild Wars 2 and Warcraft, I do the same thing day in, day out. And I hit a wall where I'm kind of bored of doing this, and I would like to do something else. I felt it really bad in Guild Wars, where I was doing hard quests, all that other stuff, because you're only allowed to progress the story every 10 levels. So you find yourself on level 25, 35, 45 with like kind of burned out and nothing to do. I'm thinking because the nodes and the kingdoms level up, things to do will expand as you play the game, and so you'll never be bored of options. And I'm thinking that's going to be Ash's strength, is as the world levels up, the leveling experience opens up, and that's my hope. But I hope Ashes has some type of story to push you forward. And I hope Ashes keeps the motivation to get your max level up. Zelda stopped moving. This is my first Ashes video in a while, actually, especially with the Final Fantasy format. But I'll be honest, I like this format. It's comfy for me. It's probably nostalgic for you guys at this point. But, yeah. Tell me what you want to see in the leveling experience. Do you want an MSQ? Do you want to grind dungeons to max level? Alright. Thanks for watching, and Artifact out.